Hello and welcome back to episode 15 of The Outer Worlds. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And I guess now you can see that at some point recently I did pick up an armor upgrade. I like the color scheme better. Well, Parvati, we're standing right in front of a door and we're talking to the camera. So where do you think we're headed? Not into the door. Why would we do that? Mandibular rearranger. Do you need your mandibles rearranged? Is that like having your guts rearranged except for your mouth? Might have been a little early for that comment. That's okay. We've completed our initial survey, and I have to admit that your hunch was right. I owe you lunch next time I'm on Terra 1. We barely started our survey before we uncovered a mineral vein with high densities of yttrium and scandium. There's a limit to how much my team can extract in these pressure suits. Get us a terraformer and some prospecting mechanicals, and this little venture of ours is going to make us all rich. Hope the weather on Terra 1 isn't getting you down. I hear our permanent facility on Hephaestus is almost ready for habitation. Thanks for rushing us that replacement part, Linda. My team got the former repaired and it's busy churning out O2 again. The former is the terraformer. Did you have to send one loaded with seed stock? Damn grasses are triggering my allergies. Survey efforts continue. That initial vein ran dry quicker than we hoped, but we're still getting promising results from other locations. Density of scandium lower than first sight, but yttrium still at respectable levels. We had a board team out here last week scanning for signals from the Hope. We could all guess the results from how unhappy they looked. It's been 3 years since the board classified the ship as missing. You'd think we'd be over it by now. Congratulations on your promotion, youngest full VP in company history. Just promise me you won't promote that Drobit Needham to replace you. Bad news, Lynn. All the sites within the former's dome have run dry. The mechanicals are bringing back good samples from beyond the retention field. I'll be sending you a requisition for a hauler to relocate the terraformer closer to the new sites. My team heard that you arranged for some circus time traveling show to stop at our base. Is a big boost to morale. We can't wait for some entertainment out here. Your request for site relocation on that useless rock is denied. You've had over a year to generate a profit. You haven't done it by now, it's not going to happen, and Evers is too busy to hide your incompetence. I don't want to hear any of your absurd excuses either. The terraform failure was bad enough, but this drivel about primals running loose and damaging your equipment is the limit. The utter limit, do you hear? Operations at your site are terminated effective immediately. I've got a new site in mind for you. One of the rocks orbiting Hephaestus. Temps are a cool 170 Celsius. You'll love it. Well, that's uncool, especially given what I have seen of the primal activity. A visiting board team reminded me of the date. We should be celebrating your 42nd birthday today. I'd try and get you drunk with the latest Rizzo's concoction. You'd turn up your nose and say it was nowhere near as good as an earth wine. I don't know where you are, big sis. It's been 13 years since you entered hibernation, since the Hope started its journey. I don't know what happened, why you never got here. If the architect is kind, you didn't suffer. I think about you all the time, every time one of the big interstellar conveyors blazes past. I look up and hope. Whoever named that ship should take a walk in the ether. I'm so sorry. I should never have convinced you to sign the indenture contract and join me on Halcyon. Ask Linda for info on this sublight company. That freighter captain claimed to work for them. Very strange ship. No corporate branding or colors. The captain didn't even wear an approved uniform. Dealing with him left me out of sorts. Had some interesting items for sale, though. Can't shake the feeling that they fell off the back of a conveyor. The captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger, then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranged is the number of bits on Harris's cart. Looks like some strange tech. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. And so I shall. What do we got? It is a baton weapon, looks like. Exactly how it works and why is a mystery, and it has never been duplicated. Well, that's cool and all, but, what'd it do? Oh, it looks pretty wild. Look at that green glow down there. Let's go check that out. Maybe there'll be something for me to smack. It's fast. Come on, just let me jump over it, please. So I wonder if that thing is the terraformer. I guess it probably is. It's pretty large to be doing any mining, but maybe not.
Grease stains detected traveling on an organic substance in the immediate vicinity.
Nuh-uh. I just washed these coveralls last week. They're still spick and span. Mostly.
Preparing degreaser nozzle for deployment.
Sam, don't you dare. Sam, I see you pointing that thing my way. What did I just say?
Cancel cleaning schedule?
Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with a little mess. But I appreciate the gesture, I suppose.
I think it'd be more fun if those interactions were supported by some animations. What is going on in here?
Okay, gone quiet.
We got some little critters. Sprats. Are there big critters? Somebody was camping in here? Fast ration. Hey, buddy.
Salutations. This unit's primary function is excavator. Owner, Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Other functions include dialogue, limited current active commands, excavation. That is all.
What are you excavating?
This unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and other forms of matter designated valuable.
So you're a prospector.
Brevity identified. Affirmative. This unit could discuss excavation at greater length, but does not wish to strain its daily charge. Thank you for your consumer loyalty, Junior Excavator. This unit will store this exchange in its memory banks, always.
Well, that's kind of charming. Nothing more to say? Yeah. I wonder if I should have said something different to it. I don't think we're going to find anything else in here. Hey, Sprat. Alright, that was a little disappointing. I'm not big on melee weapons anyway, so I think I'm just gonna hang on to that for later, and then accidentally waste some of my time dilation powers. Alright, so... Search for clues. So there might be more? Oh, hey. I've got to a part where I can do some DLC. Do I want to do that? I think there's a recommended minimum level for those. I'm going to leave them for late game, I think. Probably not strictly necessary, but... Alright. Every time I do that, I don't need a plasma rifle. I'm going to put that away so I don't accidentally sell it. Sorry, what?
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
You know, I think I'd rather you had your visual sensors on, to be completely honest. I think I'm getting weirder and weirder in my advancing age. Why am I going there? Who cares? So Stellar Bay is the place that I bought a key for. I want to check out the dangerous landing pad. And I'm not going to be terribly surprised.
From Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
So, first of all, it's going to be me that finds those chemicals, and then I'm going to give them to you, unless there's a more chaotic option. Second, why do we expect these people to help us out? I mean, they're part of a corporate colonial expedition, are they not? So aren't they going to be loyal to the Board?
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Yeah, or maybe because they want to have their ears to the ground.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Okay, bye.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in a grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Sounds interesting.
Considering the origins of the transmission, I imagine you may have such an opportunity when we visit Monarch, Captain.
Okay, bye. So how quickly do you think I'm going to die out here? Transition to warning dangerous. Come along, friends. Let's get eaten. Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. I suppose that's probably where the murder on Eridanos takes place, eh? Do you think that's going to be like an Hercule Poirot kind of story? What's that? 1.2 kilometers away. So they're different landing spaces in the same region? That's disappointing. But see, what I wanted to do was this one. So, thanks for jerking me around. Oh. Oh, it's not the same place. Alright. Well, let's, look at that. They are raptidons.
Preparing to neutralize and sanitize.
That one's they have names? Haha. You can't hit me. Oh, Parvati. I really do need to find some more effective weapons, though, huh? I think this is probably a good opportunity to not be using my corrosive weapons, though. Oh. His head came off, but it looks like it was never there in the first place. Isn't that weird? How's everybody doing? Wow, Sam, you took a beating. Well, you know, I sort of thought that I was just going to immediately get swarmed under, but this is looking reasonably manageable so far. How close is the layout of this town to, that one that I started in?
Clean up the competition.
What was that icon over his head? Some kind of status effect, I assume. Like a fear, maybe? Oh, come on.
This area has been sanitized.
Good work, everybody. Do I? That's not a flashlight. I wanted a flashlight. Do I not have one of those? Well, so far, this landing spot has been a delightful idea. Stimulotion. Can never have too much of that. Am I right? Come on. Sure and straight. Counterweights longer barrels to reduce recoil and allows easier aiming with reduced sway. I feel like that would be nice for an assault rifle if I was still using one. Am I still using one? Am I even carrying one? Tactical shotgun. I'm not carrying an assault rifle. Oh, that's because it was using heavy ammo. That's why. I'm going to stick with the Fun Times barrel on the shotgun. We can go ahead and get rid of some of these goodies. And don't forget to sell your junk. Okay. Alright, this is great and all, but I just... Ooh, can I take that? I feel like I ought to be able to take that. That's a circuit diagram. Yeah, this is cool and all, but I'm going to do my lootering off camera. Because...
Job assessment. It's a mess.
I would like to see this place before we all boarded up.
Ooh.
Spent the night.
Manta Queen. What is she? She's shooting out swarms of manta things. Once again. Being on fire, not great. I should have equipped my shotgun, I think. Down. Come on, everybody. Whoa. That was... Well, you guys took care of the other queen? That's nice. Manta carapace. Hunting rifle ultra. 204 versus 144. Slower rate of fire, but... Oh, and it can accept a barrel mod. Interesting. Okay. I believe I'm going to appreciate that. So now I think there are at least 3 classes of each weapon type. There's like a Mark II, and then there's an Ultra.
Area assessment. Tough stains and resistant contaminants ahead.
No kidding, Sam. I hope that you brought your spare acid magazine. What? Did not take advantage of the opportunity to get my shotgun out. We all clear? We are not.
And maintenance job fulfilled.
He really did mean behind me. That's kind of fun. Herpetophobia. After too many encounters with mantipillars and mantisaurs, you're not quite yourself. No, I don't like that. I do not like it. Sam, I am. You know what else I don't like? Not being able to find bodies in the damn grass. Is my pistol damaged? My pistol is damaged. Actually, since my pistol is damaged, I'll just do this. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Should have taken the bridge, dummy. Get back to down the road. I feel a little bad because I'm now pretty confident that I'm going to spend a bunch of time exploring this area off camera. But I feel like I don't do a very good job of talking while I'm just running down the road, unless I'm talking about how I don't do a good job of talking. Still further. Oh, listen to the screaming coming from town, even though there's nobody alive back here.
No Bridgewater don't end up like this.
Disposing body bags.
Can I... Oh, I can't. Alright, well, I guess we'll just continue on down the road then. Damn it. My previous thought is gone. That's okay, I guess. I suppose I could have repaired my pistol while I was in town, but it's not that big a deal, really. I shouldn't be pissing away that many pistol rounds at these guys. Which way do you want to go, Parvati? I wanted to try and cross the bridge, but the door was sealed, so... I mean, unless we want to go fly to the safe port, then this is what we're doing. And who wants to fly to the safe port? People are probably going to try and get me to pay docking fees or something. And who wants to pay docking fees?
In its rightful place for more than 70 years.
Only needed the 2. Got any friends, Neon Boy? Yes, you have.
Skeleton neutralized.
That's weird. I was just talking smack on how bad my rifle is doing. Are you alive? I didn't kill you. And yet you are dead. How bizarre. Who's killing manticore stuff out here? What are we doing? Oh wow. Am I adding this road to the map as I discover it? Is that what's going on? Oh. Colossus. This might be where I get eaten. Alrighty. Oh, both of my crew members require maintenance. Damn. That is a lot of DPS over there. Oof. And I am not doing a good job with the dodges here. Come on. That was right into it. Come on. Just lie down. You'll be happier. I'll be happier. Where did he go? Where did his body go? I worked so hard at making him be dead and I don't even get to take his stuff? That's not very reasonable, is it? Alright, everybody. Get ready for another round of that. 2 more rounds, even. Oh, I wonder if I can help my friends not die by shrinkifying him. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I don't think it'll work, but it'd be nice. Oh, come on, Capture. You were doing so good on frame rate. What's your problem? It says it's capturing at 60 FPS, so maybe it's just the capture feed again. Alright, so we got, yeah, so they both refilled. Alright, you guys ready? I don't think the shrinkifying is actually going to work, so let's not do that. Oh, she does scream a lot, doesn't she? Ouch. Nope, get out of there. Come on. Oof, come on. Shotgun is not useful.
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
Sam, all you've been doing is getting your face eaten. Unfortunately, it doesn't take because your face is made of metal, but... So that was what I was talking about. Okay. And I believe we're clear. At least I got to take his stuff. So maybe I should have taken the advice and gone to the safe landing place. But what fun would that have been, really? Okay, and that answers my question about what's going on with the road. And the answer is no. That's as far as it extends. Cascadia, Fallbrook, Amber Heights, and Stellar Bay. Sulfur pits. So, do I actually have a way through? Maybe I can get across here. In any case, I'm all out of time for episode 15. Come back and see me again in episode 16, and I will hopefully complain less about the frame rate on my capture program. Talk to you soon.